Welcome back, my beautiful freedom freaks, to Show Me State News. Current D here with your daily dose of freak, and we've got a story that's going to make you shake your head and say, wow. That's Ozark County for you. But before we get our freak on, remember, folks, everyone is innocent till proven guilty. Brace yourself for a story that explores the intricacies of domestic disputes, self-defense, and the legal system.
So, are you ready? Let's go get our freak on.
Freedom isn't free, it's being held for ransom. Everybody, please rise for the national anthem.
I mean, you can go by yourself down there?
Here we go.
I don't know, you gonna say anything that's worth listening to? We want to hear you defending and upholding the oath to the Constitution.
In a shocking turn of event, Shannon Lori Collins, a 49-year-old Gainesville resident, faces charges including second-degree murder, tampering with a motor vehicle, and leaving the scene of a fatal accident. The alleged accident occurred in a heated argument with her boyfriend, 55-year-old Mark Alt, resulting in his tragic demise. According to Ozark County Sheriff Cass Martin, the incident happened last Wednesday morning at the couple's residence about 6 miles west of Gainesville. After a disagreement, Collins was trying to leave in Alt's vehicle, and Alt was trying to stop her. He was standing on the running board when Collins suddenly stopped the vehicle, causing Alt to be thrown off and hit his head. You see, the details of the case suggest there may have been more to the story than meets the eye. Authorities report that an argument broke out between Collins and Alt at their shared residence just west of Gainesville. When Collins attempted to leave in Alt's vehicle, he tried to physically restrain her from doing so. Alt was rushed to Cox Medical Center in Springfield, but sadly, he passed away from his injuries on Tuesday afternoon. With the limited information available, we must consider the possibility that Collins acted in self-defense. Victims of domestic violence often find themselves in desperate situations, and the law recognizes their right to protect themselves. Could Alt's attempt to restrain Collins have provoked her actions? According to the details provided, Collins may have been attempting to flee an abusive situation when the tragic incident occurred. Reports indicate Alt was trying to physically restrain Collins from leaving, which could potentially justify her actions as an act of self-defense. Now, in facing multiple felony charges, including second-degree murder, tampering with a motor vehicle, and leaving the scene of an accident resulting in death, she's currently being held in the Ozark County Jail without bond. Domestic violence victims often face some immense pressure and limited options when trying to escape their circumstances. The law recognizes their right to protect themselves when faced with the threat of harm. So while the outcome is undeniably tragic, we must consider the possibility that Collins was acting to save her own life. Presumed innocent until proven guilty, Collins deserves a fair trial, where her rights and perspectives are thoroughly examined. Our hearts go out to the Gainesville community as they navigate the aftermath of this tragic event. The investigation will need to carefully examine all the evidence and circumstances to determine if Collins' actions were justified under the law. She deserves a fair trial where her rights and perspectives are fully considered. This heartbreaking story highlights the dangers of domestic violence and the devastating consequences that can result from escalating arguments. But it's also important to remember that sometimes people in abusive situations are trying to escape. Let's use this story to strengthen our communities and support domestic violence victims. By fostering awareness and compassion, we can create a safer environment for everyone. If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, please reach out for help. You can call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233. Remember, you're not alone. There's help available. As we jump down the rabbit hole into the complexities of this case, we're reminded of the importance of understanding the nuisance of domestic disputes and self-defense. This tale is a sobering lesson urging us to remain vigilant and empathetic as the investigation unfolds. We will continue to provide updates and insights. Remember, in the Show Me State, we stand together, support each other, and seek justice for all. Stay safe and stay informed. Thank you for joining us, and I'm all freaked out. I hope you got your daily dose of freak. Stay tuned for more updates as this story develops. I'm Kermit D, reminding you to stay safe, look out for one another in the Show Me State, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Kermit D out.
We the
People
people
power.
are sick of this shit. We the people are tired of the lies.